Hello everybody and welcome to this Let's Play of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. This was requested by quite a few of you that I do the entire game. Now, I'm absolutely happy to, and I'm going to do it on Ultimate Mode, which is the one that gives me a Zangetsu, one of the main characters, with all of his skills, as opposed to missing most of them. And to unlock that, I had to beat the entire game with just him, as there are 4 characters in this game, and you can make it harder for yourself by basically killing them if you want to, which is what I did. Now, for those who don't know, this is a 8-bit style game that's akin to Castlevania. I'm just going to read the intro for you for those who don't know it. There was once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That man was Zangetsu. Wrapped in crimson garb with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed. Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On that night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade. Now, this game looks like an 8-bit title, but I can assure you it's not. It's much more advanced, both in sound design and the ability to house multiple sprites and whatnot. But, as you can see, it definitely looks like Castlevania, and the way it moves is like Castlevania. However, with the unlocked mode, we have a Zangetsu who can now sprint, among other things. He can double jump, he can attack overhead like so, and more importantly, with the beating of that mode, I have the ability to charge my weapon, dealing much, much higher damage. Like so, and a huge damaging arc, which is very helpful. Interestingly, the game doesn't actually do respawns on enemies, which is actually really cool. Whoop. So once most enemies I should say, there are some that of course do, but once you kill an enemy, generally speaking, they don't come back. Look at this fine fella. He's a baddie, so what we're going to do is use the upgrade item, and then instantly one-shot that dude. Lovely. Now, this game, you actually have 3 friends as well as Zangetsu, and that would be Miriam, the protagonist of the main game, if you like, the sort of the 3D Metroidvania-style one. You have Albert, or was it Albus? Shit, I think it's Albus. Apologies. No, I think it is Albert. Albus is from Castlevania. Ha, how funny. Sorry, Albert. He's an alchemist, and you have Gebel, who is a shard binder, like Miriam, who's got lots of demonic powers and things. Sweet. Now, you obviously saw this before if you watched me play very briefly when I did the first quick look at this. Whoops. Whee! We out. The ability to double jump and everything just makes this obviously a bit of a breeze, which is lovely. So we should slay these fine gentlemen. Most of these, we don't need to get most of these candles. We can just simply charge our way through. Stab these ghosts. They deserve a stabbing. Lovely. Bonk. Now, with each character comes unique abilities, which is lovely, because they can allow you to get upgrades, take shortcuts, all sorts of things. Which is very helpful, I can assure you. Hopefully I won't suck at this. I have had a little bit of practice, having to play this quite a bit to unlock this particular mode. I thought this would be the most fun mode to show you. And here we go, the first boss. This guy's like got giant hands or something, I don't know. I want to know how he like itches his nose with hands like that. Also, how does a train become a demon? That's weird. Maybe that's what alchemy does. Maybe that's why he doesn't like alchemists. Anyway, all we're going to do here is charge blade and beat him up. Now, because this is ultimate mode, the bosses are actually harder, and they have new skills and whatnot, so we're just going to beat him up. He won't have that much health. So what we need to do is actually back off slightly, because he will shoot out goo. Bonk. And that goo will stay on the floor. Oops. Luckily the game's... Oh dear, I need to jump that. By that I mean, of course, immediately take one to the face. I should have probably upgraded myself. It does more damage. This aura I've got around me means my attacks do more. I don't know exactly what that more entails, but it's certainly more. There we go, he's dead. Nice. That is the first boss. And so, with his death, we can unlock the lovely Miriam. I'm very much looking forward to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, by the way, you can't actually get killed by those, by the way. It looks cool, though. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is the main game, and I'm very excited for it. I backed it. It's a Metroidvania one, kind of like Order of Ecclesia. And I have every intention of Let's Playing as well. So, hopefully, some people will be looking forward to that. Success! And here comes Miriam. Whee! Pop! Hey, Miriam. Thank you for saving me. Was it the demon's power used to seal that beast? You're a shardbinder. That power can summon forth demons at will. I cannot allow that. She's like, wait, it's true that I'm a shardbinder. However, I've sworn to the ever righteous in my command of this power. I refuse to be used for evil. And he's like, alright then, show me proof. Miriam has become an ally. So now we essentially have two separate characters and two health bars. Miriam has lots of different skills. She can whip, she can jump high, she can slide, those are her main ones, as well as having different sub-weapons like the dagger, which is very cool. Now for most of this particular run, we will be using a mixture of probably, generally be using Miriam and Zangetsu. We'll use Zenny for running around and attacking generally, and Miriam for longer range stuff. Because Zenny's got the ability to do this longer strike. It makes him very, very valuable. However, Miriam has extra range, as you can see. She can easily hit things from a long distance away, which makes her very handy for pretty much all situations. She's easily, barring ultimate version of Zangetsu, which I'm using here, she's easily the best character in the game, by far. Very, very good. Now, of course, most of the time we will be using Zenny, because, again, he can run and do the strike attack, which makes him very good and very quick. However, Miriam can let us slide into areas like so. I don't want that dagger, that looks rubbish. Now, starting in this stage, we'll also be getting upgrades. Permanent upgrades. This stage gives us a upgrade to our sub-weapons, allowing us to have 30, which is very nice. Demon frogs. Seriously, no one likes demon frogs. They're rubbish. Luckily, we don't have to go around, because we can just use Miriam, slide under hit, and then go this way. The shortcut style in this game is friggin' fantastic, and I love it. That's crap. We need to get the axe from Miriam. One of these lanterns gives it to us. I don't think it's this one, though. No. Now, this is a really easy way of dealing with these. Now, I could use Zenny and his skills to kill these things, but honestly, there's no need. However, I love the ability to swap on the fly super fast. It really adds to the gameplay. It's a really good idea, honestly. Very fun. Bonk. And because we're getting all the characters this run, we get lots and lots of shortcuts available to us. More daggers. Daggers are crap, as you can see. Well, not crap, that's the wrong word. They're limited in usefulness. They're cheap to use, so you can actually use them at longer range to deal damage, but they're not super effective. However, this will be good, because we can use those to hit the bats on the ceiling, which is very handy. I can use Zenny here to do an overhead, but it's much safer just to use Miriam's daggers. Just slap this bat. Nice. However, I'm looking for very specific weapons for each character. So, Miriam, this is a particularly useful skill here, because you can do that. Bonk. There is, however, a different type of weapon I want for Miriam, and that is the gigantic axe. And I think it's here. We get it? Yes. This does ginormous damage for about 20 usage. I'll show you. Crunch. Instantly killing that guy. He takes like 6 shots normally. And here's our upgrade to the sub-weapon. Oops. And in comparison, you can see that even a charge shot still takes quite a few. That's how good the axe is. Very, very decent weapon. Now, there's a bat here we need to murder, like so. We don't want to get the talisman. We want to keep the berserking skill. So what I'm going to do is turn berserking on very quickly and then use Miriam to get closer. That's the plan. We'll see how well that goes. Let's go. Because we use Miriam to slide, and I should... Not quite close enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. And then we're gonna... There we go. Now we use the charge blade to... You just walk a little bit to get rid of that. That I've always found a bit difficult with dodge. So we just use the charge blade to deal with all these bubbles. Difficulty being if you take too much damage, you'll die, of course. I mean, duh. That's a really stupid statement. But what I mean is, if you die with one character, you have to start the entire fight over. Which can be a bit of a nuisance. Okay, we'll get Miriam out. He should almost be dead. Damn. Miriam's got slightly more health, so we'll do that. 1, 2, and then slide. Oh, I got hit. Don't know how much health he's got. There we go, he's dead. Cool. That was a bit hairy. but not so bad. And his boss suicide attack is really cool. I have no idea how you dodge it though, I think. No. You could probably double jump if you were quick enough, but hey. Looks awesome though, and that's the important thing. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Cool. Stage 2 isn't my favourite stage. I like the boss, but I find he's a bit fiddly. And for our trouble, we get Al. That we're defeated by a demon. I've been thoroughly humiliated. Alfred, right? Of course, it's Alfred. I knew that. An alchemist. Alchemists use demons to fulfill your worldly desires. Every achievement requires a fair exchange. Even using demons is sometimes necessary. His power may be used to us. Yay! Zengetsu doesn't like him, as you can see. His existence is unsettling to me. But your skills are not without value. And he threatens to leave his head, which is nice. Alfred's become our ally, in the loosest sense of the word. Now, Alfred has some pretty cool skills. His melee and his jumping abilities and stuff suck. However, he can summon barriers and all sorts of very useful things. And we'll be using him to progress through shortcuts, mostly. And a very specific skill to get through certain bosses, which I will show you, which is also very cool. Because we've got the skills we require with these two characters, what we'll be doing immediately is trying to see what we can get. Now, that's fire, which we've already unlocked. Lovely. It's actually pretty easy to use Miriam with these guys. Famously, last words. There we go. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. Bonk. I'm looking for the ice skill in this particular stage. And I should be able to get it at least once, I'm hoping. That's unlucky. Unless it doesn't give it to you, of course. It might not. Nice. Music in the stage is top notch as well. To be honest, the music in this game is... Ah, you bastard. Music in this game is actually really good in general. Okay. We have a shortcut available to us now. Well, I've already got the skill it's giving us. So what we do, we put this on. And then... Whee! That guy can't stop us. Now, if you don't have that particular skill, you can't take the shortcut. You can kind of see how this works. That's... Ah, perfect. I've got ice. That's what I wanted. Now we can pretty much zoom through the stage without any problems. The rock golems are really easy. Just jump over them, stab them. Don't even need to take the purple ones anymore. Oh, actually, we can now use the ice skill to take a shortcut, saving us a little bit of time. Lovely. Oh, how dare you? Whoop! How dare you? I am the master here. I'll give up. This place looks lovely. These things are weird. They turn into big, like, pig-like monsters and explode, which is super annoying. Lava can be destroyed, because, you know, obviously. Bang. There we go. Gotta be a little bit careful, because Zenny's got low health, and that could be a bit dodge. The games at stages are actually pretty massive. It's surprising how big and all the different shortcuts can make the stage for replayability. Damn rats. Nice. Evil Rattus will occasionally spawn though, so we need to avoid that. Ooh, there we go. I do! It's a trap, don't stay there. Nice. There we go. That room's easier than it looks, honestly. Fabulous! I am the master of getting horribly brutalized and murdered. We should be at the boss now, I think. This is actually quite a short stage. Boop. Miriam gets us more HP. Thank you, Miriam. You are lovely as always. We can actually slide off here. Whee! Clunk. Clunk. We don't do that everywhere, though, because that's a good way of dying. And we're at the boss. I don't know if we can freeze this boss. I might test it. But generally we don't worry about that. We just, there's quite a funny thing we can do here once he appears. He's really swish looking, dude. He looks like he kind of belongs in a different game. What we can... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Actually, I'm going to test this and I'm here. Can we freeze the boss? We can. Oh, I missed. Because freezing... If you freeze an enemy, then hit it with the axe, I think freezing does double damage, I think. So we could actually try that again in a second. There we go, you can just keep hitting the dude pretty easily. Stop hitting me with your money, loser. Okay, he's gonna summon some dudes now. Whee! Bonk. Oh wow, it summoned a... Oh right, because it's the ultimate mode, yeah. So this guy can summon bads. I've never seen them last long enough to actually be a problem. Right. Instantly dead. Nice. Look at that. He's very upset by this news. He's like, no, please, why did you kill me? What is wrong with you? I'm just made out of money. But you know what? We don't care about money. We're not doing this for greed. We're doing this so we can murder things. But not our friends. That's important. I need these guys. Although, to be honest, with Ultimate Zenny, you probably don't need these guys. He's so strong. I mean, this is probably the easiest run through the game you'll get, because you get all the upgrades, all the characters, and have Ultimate Zenny, which just means everything dies really easily. But it's also a lot of fun. It's just a casual playthroughs like this. It's fun. Hello. Yes, sinister music. Curse Shard Bearer, or Binder, sorry. You carry the power of numerous demons. Very perceptive of you. I require the demon's power to achieve my revenge. At this moment, our objectives align. Cooperation would be fruitful for us both. So be it. I'll let you continue breathing for now. Gebel has become an ally, which is great. Gebel plays like Alucard. He has bats. He can turn into a bat. I can't show you that right now. That's basically how he rolls. His main benefit is that if you hit purple lanterns with his skills, you always get hearts or whatever it is, you know, alchemy tomes, so you can get sub-weapon points, which is very, very helpful and allows us to traverse stuff very quickly. So I'll show you Gebel. This is Gebel. He does this. He's great. His attacks go vertical, which can make things very cool. Get down here. Yours looks pretty swag. Moves like Dracula. And like I said, every time you hit a purple, you get that. You can do little shortcuts with it as well. Oops, that's not the right button. Whee! Like so. So you just kind of save yourself a bit of time most of it. He moves pretty sluggishly, well, compared to Zenny anyway. But his bat skill makes... Oops. His bat skill's very handy. Lovely. Bonk. Music in the stages. Spiffing. Right, these guys suck. Playing solo Zenny was really tricky with these dudes, because you had no real decent way of getting them without getting mangled. Whereas here, of course, you can just go whoop, and then they're dead. Bonk. There's actually a secret path I've never taken before, which you need Ultimate Zenny for, and I'm really looking forward to saying that, seeing what that is. Also, don't take a shot every time I say Zenny, because you'll die. I realise I'm saying it a lot, but that's because I'm a bad. And I've mulched too many painkillers tonight, I'm talking garbage. Bonk! You could actually do this a different way. I could have slid with Miriam. In fact, I'm going to do that just to show that I could have done it. And I'm cool. Bonk. Oh no, that heart. What a waste. Doing a no-hit run in this game would be pretty fun. Anyway, look. Shortcuts. That's what I should have done. Anyway. Oh no, I'm a bad. Sorry. No-hit run over. Cool, we're actually full on sub-weapons. The boss of this stage is a real knobhead, so you have to be a little bit careful. Whee! Hup. Bye. I should have got that thing. That's me bad. This room can be absolute crap. So what we do, we use Gebel so we can miss every single fucking thing. Whatever. I'm not gonna use Gebel. I'm not gonna use. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I don't have the right skills. I'm just gonna leg it. I'm gonna leg it. Everything was a mistake. Everything was a mistake. Everything was in error. Ooh. Okay. Those frogs are like the flea men of Castlevania games, and they are horrible. I don't know why they're so mean to me. Jerks. Whatever. They got no friend anyway, so I don't care about them. And again, we take a gabbly sort of route. There we go. Whee! Up. We're not too far off the end of this. As you see, though, Gebel's HP is almost as bad as Alfred's, which kind of sucks. Could have got that purple one. Oops. That's fine. I'm just bad at this. Whatever. I don't give a shit about you and your axes. I'm cool like that. Oh, I care about that one. Oh dear. Lovely. The double jump is lovely. It really makes getting around so much easier. Also allows you to recover from terrible jumps, which is important. Okay, we've got a little bit of health there. Nice. Miriam. I'm actually going to travel with Miriam for a little bit, probably. It's a bit safer. No! I did not want to do that. That has ruined my strat. Okay, well, never mind. It is what it is. Shit. That's really poor. I can still do something, but I can't kill the boss as funny as I was going to show you, because I'm a baddie. Unless I get extraordinarily lucky with this particular one. Nope. Maybe I get another one up here. I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough. Ooh, careful. Falling off on any of the sides here will cause you death, which is obviously makes you a bad. I don't want to die at all during this run if I can avoid it. Right. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, run. Plan Salon, we can still do this. This is pretty funny, but it does require a little bit of getting this right, and pushing buttons in the right order. So excuse me if I F it up a couple of times, but it'll look cool, I promise. Plus this boss looks amazing. Look at this thing. Couldn't have done this on an NES, that's for sure. Anyway, first things first, we do that, then we run over, and then we go bonk, and then we do that, then we go bonk, that one's dead, then we do this. Okay. That's just nasty. We just beat this guy up. Easy peasy when you do this. Eventually, he'll die. Whoop. Oops. I effed that up again. Oh, well, that worked. Whatever. That. Okay. I should have... There we go. Right, so what we're going to do now, we kind of save... We want to save sub-weapons for the next part. So we can do the same thing again. You think you've got the boss, you think that's cool. He's some sort of massive two-mouthed mega dragon that reminds me of the horrible zombie dragon from Circle of the Moon. Which is kind of cool, considering this is Curse of the Moon. Anyway, wait till he's hittable. There we go. Then we freeze. We freeze. Dead boss. It turns one of the trickier bosses in the game, to be honest, into one of the easiest. Just by utilising sub-weapons carefully. And looks pretty cool to boot. There might be a way of doing this a bit more efficiently, but this is just the way I figured out. I haven't really looked too much up, but if there's cooler ways, my bad. But I think that looks pretty cool. And so we're on Stage 5. Stage 5's tricky, to say the least. Even with all the characters, this is going to be tough. Because of the way the stage works, it's just tricky. You'll see. However, Miriam makes this much easier, believe it or not. Ultimate Zenny, of course, makes lots of things easier. But Miriam's reach just is unbelievably good. Like so. I can't whip because I'm a bad. There we go. And we get one more, two more. There we go. And we just ignore him. Wait for it. And jump. And up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Plan did not go to plan there because I didn't latch onto the stairs. That's the one thing I've seen do a couple of times. Arg, fuck, didn't want to do that either. I've seen that a couple of times where it just doesn't quite latch on as you expect, which is a bit of a nuisance. I should turn the purple into land, into hearts or whatever. Bonk. Cool. And then we can do that with lovely. Whee! Thank you. You never miss out on upgrades if you do this, by the way. Ugh. Check this out. Get a 1-up. You also get the pain of having to fight this bastard. This guy's a turd. Oh, he always does this. You're going to show me up again, aren't you? You're going to show me up again, because that's what you do. You always show me up. Yeah? I'm not going to yeah? Well, who's laughing now, dickbag? Right. We go down here to get the 1-up. We don't need the 1-up, but it's cool. Whee! The heart usage for his ability is pretty high, but at the same time it looks awesome, so, you know, I can forgive it. But we're 4 off. We're 4 off with you, we're 4 off with Miriam. Okay. These guys spit goo. They suck. However, they're also pretty easy to deal with like this. Bonk. Oops. There we go. We want to get close to them. They can't do a lot when you're close. Just their main sort of weakness, I suppose. There we go. Love it. This stage also gives us the very first mini-boss of the run. Mini-bosses are fun. Lovely. Sweet. Here we go, here's the mini-boss. We should be able to get some health. There we go. Perfect. Right, this can be a bit awkward, because if you get hit by the mini-boss in a particular move, you instantly die. Which is bad. No one wants that. Now, we can freeze them. Well, I don't know if we can do that very efficiently. Let's try it. Let's try it. So when it comes back, we'll try and freeze it. Nope. So it's going to do its skill, so we want to run over here. We don't want to get hit by this, basically. There we go, cool. You get hit by that, you immediately lose the character it gets hit by, which is a problem. Losing any of the characters is such a big deal, to be honest, it's sometimes worth just restarting. Depends who you lose, though, I suppose. This is a nice shortcut, again, bypassing a huge chunk of the stage with no real downside. Lovely. Whee! Miriam, I'm so sorry. Oh, Miriam again, I'm so sorry. I need to get you some health, Miriam. You're looking very pasty. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. This is always a bit risky, so I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Wham! Okay, nice. Lovely shortcut. Okay. Sweet. We are still a long way from the end of this stage. It's a really big one. Hello, show me up, dragon. How you doing? Oh, you prick. Prick! Okay, the benefit of this is, what we're going to do is... Damn, I was about to say transform to Miriam and get some more health back, but whatever. That gives us more HP again! Yay! Love it. Oh, this is a little side area. You can go with Miriam and get some bonuses. I think, like, torches and stuff. But it comes with one of these dragon dickheads. He has this habit of using the flame to knock you into the hole, which always makes me sad. Oh, perfect. But it's so, as you can see, totally worth it. This stage. There's a wind currently pushing my characters, and it makes me sad. I don't want to be winded. Okay. Okay, good. Now, the main benefit of this is because we can jump. Oh! Oh! That could have been dodgy. That could have been dodgy. We can actually skip pretty much loads of this, but we're not going to do that yet, and there's a reason for that. This is this knobhead. Now we can skip it. So we're going to go jump, fly, up. There we go. I think we actually get a special thingy from Alfred here. Alfred here as well, which is nice. Yes, we do. We go back this way. We want this. Even though freeze is good, this is better. This is his ultimate skill. It does like crazy lightning chainy things that follow people around. Ah, okay, I need more lanterns. Not up full. There we go. And that should be a heal as well. Who's healing needed? Just Zenny. Okay, one of those is a heal. I should probably go fish it out. This one, maybe? It might be that one. Whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, this guy's really tricky. He's a nasty, nasty boss. A lot of the time we can't hit him. It's only a few times where we can. So, first things go to... I'm going to go to Miriam. He does this. He's going to slide, put some shit down the floor. Okay. There we go. We want to just slide. Okay. Now he's staying still. We just zap him a little bit. Ah, that's not good. There we go. We can hit him on the way past, of course. It is a bit risky, but you can hit him. Okay, this one's better. You wait for him to come in, and then... Oops, I flubbed that up entirely. That is not the way to use this, to be honest. I think we should use it when he stops. Like when he stops here. Yeah, there we go. You can see Alfred's ability there becoming in super handy. What we're going to do is get him on the way past. Oops. Get him on the way past. There we go. That's 1, 2. There we go. He's dead now. That wasn't too... That actually went pretty smoothly. This looks awesome. Kaboom! Actually, we don't want to fall off, so... There we go. Ugh. Again, none of these can actually kill you, but however, falling off the arena still will. And the game reveals to you, it's not done. No, you didn't 5 stages? You think 5 was pretty short. We got a castle to go through. Yeah. Castle obviously gives us the hardest stage in the game, but also the coolest. Stages, plural, that is. There are 3. This first one's cool. Tragedy of Slaughter, also has cool music. And a gnarly colour scheme, absolutely love it. First of all, let's get as many... Oh yeah, these things are weird. They bounce around for ages. They're easy to kill though. Don't know what their real deal is. It's weird. Oh, how rude. Stop that. Whippity whippity. Whippity whippity, I said. Thank you. Jump. Whippity whippity. Do you mind? Whatever, I don't care. I will do shortly because I'll come back. Bonk. Cool. Now, this is a really cool upgrade. In Zengetsu only mode, you can actually still make it by dropping off the edge carefully and then jumping for that, which is nice. And then you can go up. Perfect. Lovely shortcut too. We want to go next to the ice guy. The ice guy's so mean. He also dies really quickly. We can use the bat, the bat within, or whatever they call this, to skip a lot of this stage. But there's no real point. It's more fun to run, I think. Oh, you did not just do that. Oh, the glove that we picked up makes our attacks even stronger than they were before. So, if you think Zenny was pretty tough before, check him out now. Right. This is a really gnarly castle, I love it. Luckily, we have the lovely Miriam, so we can slide under here. Now, with Zenny, we just jump, attack, and make it through. These little cat things are annoying. I love you kitties, I do. Kitties are great, but those demon cats are just not kosher. With ice, we can get through this area and shortcut. However, ice isn't as useful now as Zappy. These guys are weird. We just beat them up. We can still skip an area with Miriam, so it's all good. This is lava though, touching it means you're dead, so don't touch it. I can go into bat and go get that. It is not worth it. One slip up means we die. Okay. I don't know if I can get that. Come on. Yeah, I can. Those will end up squishing you, or dropping on your head and stuff. It's annoying, so it's worth getting rid of them. There we go. And I think we get a healing item. Yeah. Lovely. Smooth going so far. Oh, succubi. Who doesn't have a good succubi? They bounce. They have little hearts. They're cute. They touch their bums. It's weird. They also die in one shot with the charge blade. Boop. Excuse me, madam. Oh, honestly. They also explode into hearts, which is fantastic. Miriam's putting up with none of that shit, are you, Miriam? Lovely. I think we're going to get some ghosties. We're actually 40 out of 40. Okay, nice. Gebel. Gebel's great at removing enemies from above you like that. Spot on. Ah, this could be a problem. Actually, should be okay. Nice. Such funky music. Horrible gribblers here. 1, 2, jump. Nice. First time I met these guys, I was like, oh god, the patterns, they're so bad, they're so bad. But I was just bad. I was the bad one, you see. Not the enemies. We're at the last room. Oh god. This is where this can get a little bit nasty, so I'm going to swap to the lovely Lady Miriam and take everything to the face, obviously. That's not what we're trying to do. Not at all. It comes back. There we go. We're all good, actually. This is a super easy boss. It has a very cool pattern. We might get to see it. It depends how quickly we kill it. I think it's Elizabeth Bathory. She's all about blood and being in the bath. She's in the main game as well. The exact same sort of style, I think, which is really cool. Check this out. Ba 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 ba. This thing just savages her, and then we can, while they're beating her up, we can. The general. I'm actually not going to kill her yet, because I want to show you the next main thing she does. So the point of the entire fight is that you try and beat her up. She's on this. She floats around, and what you need to do when it starts raining blood, when it does that, you need to get under the umbrellas, and then we just kill her. Yay! Goodbye, Elizabeth Bathory, or whatever your name is. Nice. She gets very mad though. Pretty scary. And that is one nasty vampire vixen dealt with. No vampires. This isn't Castlevania, you know. None of that. You get my video claimed. Sweet. Very vertical stage, this one, as you can probably tell. But a very fun stage because of it. Also, an amazing music, which I'll ruin by charging through a lot of it, probably. Love it. So we have spooky books. Spooky books, great. Nice. Fuck! That's bad. That is what we call a bad thing. Luckily, I swapped at the last minute, knowing my failure, to a different character. So we did not lose any, which would have been a disaster. So much for my actually, it doesn't count as a death, I guess, because I'm not technically dead. Now that is the old Castlevania curse coming back to bite me, where if you drop off a ledge, you just fall. There's no changing your direction, which is obviously not ideal. What I picked up there was armor, and armor does exactly what it says on the tin. It halves all damage I receive. So I basically just doubled my HP, which is incredible. I have no idea how to get this guy, actually. I wonder if I can get him with a charge attack. I can. That explains what you can get him for. Nice. Hey, look at that thing for Alfred. Oh well. Now, where does this take you? I've never done this particular shortcut before, so I'm kind of curious. Nice. God damn it. Who's got time for that? Lovely. And that takes us here. Excellent. We just skipped a huge amount. Fuck. Huge amount of stage. Wow, I thought you'd die on the next shot. That was my fault. Look how fast these frogs are. Seriously, what a bunch of jerks. Die already. Nice. A shortcut, you say? Problematic, for sure, because I have no ability to freeze him. Because my Alfred is dead. Never mind. Oh, that's a trap. I'm not getting that. That's a trap item. Boom! Okay. It's okay, we'll have to compromise. Can't take the short way. That's fine. Fucking fairies. The fairies are the worst in this, they really are. They just run around the screen, beat you up, generally make your life hell. It's probably easier to go... Careful. It's probably easier to go Gebel and transform through that room, but I was being brave. This guy looks intimidating, is actually bad. He just does one flame attack. You just sit on him, beat him up. Then you laugh for being inept. You're really big and scary looking, but you are a baddie. Hey, it's Sigarashi! Well, you will be. There you go. Look at Tiger. The guy who makes the Castlevania stuff. He's a very, very suave man. He's also dead. Sorry, Iga. Great music. How dare you! My beautiful visage. Oh, I picked us a bad, didn't I? I've done a bad, I'm so sorry. Not to worry, we can fix that. Now this is the shortcut I've never gotten before, because you need the special skill to get through it. Oh dear. Which I won't be able to do if I kill myself. Damn, which have I just lost? So we jump here and go there. This is interesting. Does it take you straight to the boss? Oh my god, it does. That's pretty cool. Wait, no, we're good. Oh, careful. Ah! Trust me, this is easier. We got a little bit more to go, but we can skip this guy by doing this. Sweet! Stop that. Oh, straight to my face. There is a heart coming up, or is it this? What's a heart? Nope. There is a heart coming up, which should allow me to heal up a little bit. I think it's here. The boss of this stage is easy peasy, by the way. Like, proper lemon squeezy. You'll see. Take me all of 2 seconds to kill him, probably. I didn't need to do that at all. I thought I could cheese it. Oh, my HP. Luckily, I'm probably not going to die to the boss. This boss looks very flashy. Very, very flashy. Like, proper sprite porn. But, otherwise, he's not very dangerous. He just looks dangerous. Actually, I'm just going to mirror him. Bonk. Bonk. Now we need to move, depending. There we go. Now we sit here. Then we move in a second. Oh dear, I've completely fluffed this up, by the way. Wait for it. I said how easy this was, and now the hubris is coming back to bite me. There we go, never mind. Whee! Boom! I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, ordinarily that wouldn't have been, like, anywhere near much of a problem. I just wasn't jumping properly, but, ta-da! Now we're on the final stage. Well, one of 2 possible final stages, depending on what mode you're on, anyway. The final boss is actually super cool. I like it. There's some really neato stuff you can do in that final boss as well. Now, we spend most of the stage pegging it, trust me. Because it gets nasty. Oops. I'm going too slow. Go, 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 go. There we go. A lot of this, you just need to, like, do stuff like this. Whoop. Oops. Ah, shit. That's bad. That's bad. That's a restart. Mainly because I need that dude here. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna hit a checkpoint, then I'm gonna essentially restart so I can avoid getting brutalized. That's real bad. This stage has this, I don't know what to call them, locust swarm, I guess? Follow you around pretty much the... shit, that was very close. This is probably the checkpoint, actually. These guys suck. Oh dear, well, that wasn't by choice, by the way, that was just me snuffing it. Now, luckily, we got Alfred. Alfred's got this. Come on, Alfred, you got this. Do him in. Oh, jeez. Even with half damage, these guys... Oops, I killed him. Even with half damage, these guys are really strong, as you can see. Anyway. I kind of wish they'd just add a restart checkpoint. Might be one. Don't think there is. Let's check. No, there isn't. So, a restart checkpoint button would be very handy. Anyway, let's just eat dirt for a second. Ooh. Nice. That gets all 4 characters back. Oh well, so much for Deathless Run. That was totally on me. I fluffed up my ability to jump off the ledge and then failed. Yes, cool. We've got crappy sub-weapons. That's fine. Actually doesn't really matter. This stage isn't actually that long. Most of the stage is probably the final boss, I'd say. I need that, believe it or not. Lovely. Then we go in here. Ah! This is a bit trial and error at this stage, I found. At least initially, anyway. I don't have the ability to freeze anything right now. Oh wait, I think I can actually go through here. Because if I do this, I should be able to put... Yeah, there we go. Delicious. Again, skipping out a nice chunk of the stage. Lovely. Hey! Oh, shit. We're actually right at the end. Okay, let's keep going. So we can easily get the one up. Oh, right. We can easily die as well. Okay, let's try this again. That was not intentional. That was not intentional in any way, shape, or form. Alright, Alfred, you got this. You got this, dude. You got this. You old bastard, I believe in you. I mean, it's only a gigantic swarm of devilry behind you, but it's easy peasy for you, man. Easy peasy. Ah. We gotta go a long way because I effed it up. A devil? Not on my watch. Some sort of gribbler? Not on my watch. My name's Alfred. I'm here to kick ass. Woo! We're really not close, not far from the end. In which case, I'll have to get all my dudes back because doing the final boss with Alfred would be unpleasant. This final room's gonna be pretty fun. We just platforming goodness. Yeah, boy. Now we got the skills we want. There's a gribbler coming here. We just do that. Hold on. We don't want him to come back to hit us. That really sucks. Eh. Ugh. Oh yes, I forgot this room. The toad room. I think we want to do this. There we go. Right, we're actually at the end checkpoint now. There is something over there, but I've never had quite enough gribbles to get... What is over here? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, well, you can also only do that if you've managed to get here without snuffing it, which... Oh my word, it's a hidden... There's a gap there, but the rest of it's hidden. I did not know that! That is amazing! Okay. Well, bye. Da -da 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 -da. How cool is that, though? Oh, you find something new every time. Alright, Zenny. Whoop. So lots of... So you basically got a full heal for all of your characters. And that. And then Alfred gets the magical stick power. Love it. Okay, it's about there, isn't it? There we go. Cool. We want the chain. Yep, we got the chain. We kind of want the axe. Sweet. And everything else we just want stuff. Okay, this boss is cool looking. There's two phases, because it's the final boss. You wouldn't have it any other way, would you? Or one of two possible final bosses, I should say. She's a bit of a gribbler. Oops. She's a bit of a nuisance, but she doesn't hit very hard. There we go. Mostly got away with that, probably. She should die second. Oh, come on, be your friend. Damn, she got loads of health. There we go. She doesn't normally have that much health, I swear. Right, she's upset now, so we leave. I'm actually going to do the final phase with solo Zenny, because I think it'd be cooler. Without using the ultimate slash as well. Let's see how we can do. So, doing this solo Zenny was actually really tricky because you had to learn the patterns pretty well. But, I think we can do this. That's a pretty badass final form. Okay, this one's actually tricky. Oh, this one's deceptive. Oh. I was forgetting which one I was doing. That's me being bad. There we go. Right. This is actually a bit easier because I have way more points, sub-weapon points. Is it this one? Yeah, that one's first. Oh shit, it's actually... Okay, the boss is doing more stuff that she wasn't doing before. Okay, that's not going to work. My great plan is going to fail miserably. I'm going to have to swap characters. That was unexpected. I guess I'm in a different mode. She's doing more damage, which is pretty cool, but not quite what I had. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the ultimate slash probably to deal with. Fuck! Wow, that is not what I expected at all. Goodness. Okay, well, sorry guys. We need to have everybody for a hope of winning this one then. That's amazing though. I didn't realize it would change in ultimate mode. That's super cool. I guess that's why you got the ultimate slash, is to deal with all the stuff coming in. That's very exciting. I like that. Anyway, group suicide time. Woohoo! Cool. Right, we're gonna go over here again because it's super worth. Don't need the health, but that's handy. I don't know how handy that'll be actually. I probably could have done with the original one, but whatever. Actually, I might change. I might change from ultimate to the original if we can get it. Fire we want. That's ice. Ice is good. Do we get fire? Fire. Okay, I want fire. You'll notice my man doesn't make sense in it. Okay, since I know that this is going to be a little bit different, I'm going to try this a little differently, so... Okay. Oops. Gabble, 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 gabble. Oh, come on. I'm going to try and swap the damage over as many different characters as humanly possible. Oh, got away with that. Ah, almost. She's definitely got more health. Definitely got more health. I'm glad I wasn't imagining things. Okay, I was actually fine where I was. That's slightly annoying. Boss is a strict mistress. Okay. Oh, I took loads of damage. Because in Solo Zen, she's only the normal version, quote, quote. And I only took like 2 bits of health before taking her out, and it was actually not too bad. Now, this is definitely trickier. Right, depending on how this goes. So, the semicircle one, I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to do this. Semicircle, I'm going to have to run to the sides. Kill one side, run to the other side for the other lot, and then wait. Let's see. Let's see how we do. I could, of course, do this a different way. There's 2 ways of doing this. I'm actually going to practice this. So this is the red one. So they both come at the same time here, don't I? So I can do this. It's actually a really good way of doing this. Oops. Okay. Ended too soon. Too soon! Okay, nice. So I can actually continuously hit her, which is handy. Oh, okay, missed that. So we go 1, miss that again, 2, 1, and then... Damn, the timing on that is rough. It's far easier just to hit her. Oh, that's a bit different. So we go jump. This changes, then this will suck. It's faster. It's way faster. Okay. Damn! This is tough. Okay, quite rightly so as well. Okay, we're just gonna do this easy with it. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I can just change. I'm big and bad. I can actually just. There we go. Get a couple of hits off. Two. Let me go. 1, 2, 3. Chop. 1, 2, 3. Chop. Got her. Phew! Unless there's another phase I don't know about. Oh, she actually died. Lovely. He saves his friends! Zangetsu was astonished by his own actions. For what reason did he do this? He existed to slay demons and take revenge, but long-lost emotions had been rekindled. However, the time for that had passed. As his consciousness drowned in darkness, Zangetsu could only ask for his friend's safety. So, that's when you unlock the next run, and you'll find there's a different alternate final boss. So you have to play the next run of the game with just those three. And for the most part, you use Miriam and Zenny, with Alfred basically doing some of the work. And so, in order to stop the new Dark Emperor, Zangetsu's allies plunge into battle again. They may have to end their ally's life, but can they save his soul? And there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. I really, really like the game. It's super fun. It's only $9.99 in pounds, I think. So it's probably slightly cheaper in euros or dollars. Actually, no, wait, the other way around. I forget if we tanked my economy yet or not. It's well worth it, and it makes me very, very excited for the main game that's coming up as well. Just listen to those credit music. So good. Lots and lots of game modes, including boss rush mode, hard mode, ultimate mode, nightmare mode, all sorts of different things. You definitely get your bang for your buck, that's for sure. And with that, I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little silly extra Let's Play I did. And, yeah. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.